Boom. Bye-bye. Finally, get some new data.
From the period during which the creators declared martial law.
Why do you want to attack the Geth so badly?
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
Just asking for peace.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Have it there, man.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara.
That was pretty weird.
The creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
If I press V and F. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was using my Omni tool.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outflow is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
Who's this guy? Man, the Geth kicked their asses. That's what happens when you start poking bear.
This isn't happening now?
It is time-stamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last...
That's right, Shepard.
You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the
Friggin'
repercussions of
Quarians
destroying
are pretty
an
messed
entire
up.
species.
They're trying to
Our
kill
creators.
Geth.
We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
Hey,
You've been thinking
It's
about
Shepard.
when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the
got my Cerberus gear on too.
We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. We are ready to
Alright, we're finally done with this place, thank God. This was not my favorite Mass Effect place at all. My least favorite part of Mass Effect 3 so far was that mission. But hopefully it becomes action-packed now. No more Machine World.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Han Garrus' fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Exit point. Alright, let's go to the exit point.
route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication.
Alright, we can safely get out of here, hopefully.
No longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port. Disconnect.
Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. What if he can't escape? That would be horrible.
Terminating
Nope, he got
remote
out.
access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
That was nuts. he just stretches his neck.
You all right?
Cracks his neck like nothing happened.
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
That was fast.
Are you sure?
Holy crap.
What's happening?
Giant Geth.
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could pursue.
Holy crap, man. We got them giant Reaper Geth on our side now.
Correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
I'll take your word for it. I'm not gonna argue it's giant Reaper Geth. Geth.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal
Man,
has
these
been
are
located
gigantic
and
Geth.
destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett we've got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Alright, that mission was pretty trippy. Not my favorite, but it was okay. I like how they just made way for us. They're massive.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available.
It's because they want to deal with Shepard.
Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see.
Maybe you should start
Well, should you
being
wish to examine these
better
Geth
people to the
control
Geth.
regions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Sends a douchebag. No, like the general's a douchebag. The one shouting at everybody.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to
Good, we
Creator
can end this
forces.
war.
Time to cut the Geth off from the Reapers and put a stop to this madness.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before.
You gotta be careful about that.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship.
Alright, we gotta rescue Admiral, of course.
Can he wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to your
Hackett's
reckless
available on
behavior
Bitcom.
before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigate.
Gotta support Admiral. We're in.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrus.
Fine.